Hope you all are fine. So today we are going to understand about motions of the earth, geography, social science of standard 7. As we know that there are many celestial bodies such as planets, asteroids, meteoroids and meteors all revolves around the sun. Earth is also one of the planets which revolves around the sun. Indian astronomers Aryabhat and Bhaskara discovered that Earth is in a sphere shape and spins on its own axis. We can be able to understand more about the Earth with the help of a globe. So see, it's the globe, this is the globe and it is a model of the Earth. Here, a globe is a model of the Earth which shows continents, all the green part, blue part it's your oceans and seas. All these are shown on a smaller scale. Here, motion of the earth means movement of the earth. Movement of earth are of two types. One is your rotation and second one is your revolution. Rotation, it is the spinning movement of earth on its own axis. So, what is the meaning of axis? For example, here it's a model of the earth, it's your globe. We can see this line, that is your axis. An imaginary line which joins the center of the earth to the north pole side and center of the earth to the south pole side. It is the axis of the earth and it is an imaginary line. From the center of the earth, that is your equator, to the north pole, it's your northern hemisphere, and to the center of the earth, that is equator, to the south pole, it is your southern hemisphere. Axis is tilted at an angle of 66.5 degrees. So rotation, the spinning movements of the earth on its own axis, as we know that, and the speed of rotation is approximately 1670 km per hour. It takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. That means the earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation, and it spins from west side to east side, that is from west to east side. The period of rotation is called Earth Day and it is the daily motions of the earth. The circle that divides the day from night side, it's situated here, it is called circle of illumination and it does not coincide with the axis. Next is causes of rotation. Causes of rotation, it causes changes in day and night. All happens day and night because of this rotation. When the earth faces one side, that means the part which faces the sunlight is the day part and second one is your night part where all side dark is there. So here what happened? One question is arises that what would happen if the earth did not rotate? So the portion of the earth which always remains in the sunlight part, it always show day side and the temperature is extreme here, very hotness is there, and the other parts which present in the night side always remains dark in a darkness and be freezing cold. So life is not possible here in such a extreme conditions. Now we will understand about the revolution. Revolution means the movement of the earth on a fixed path or orbit, that is called revolution. Orbit, here when the earth revolves around the sun, that fixed path is called that orbit and it is not round, it is elliptical in shape. The earth takes 365 days to complete one revolution and the speed of revolution is 1780 km per hour. Causes of revolution. Because of revolution, seasons are changes. Okay, so actually the earth takes 365 days and 1/4 part to complete one rotation. This 1/4 part is added every year. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 and plus 1/4. 1/4 means 6 hours. So in a year, the earth revolves almost 365 days and 6 hours. And these 6 hours added every year, that means 6 hours here, 6 hours here, 6 hours here and 6 hours here. So these 6 hours, it makes 24 hours, that means 1 day. This 1 day is added in the month of February. Because of this reason, after 4 years, February has 29 days and that year is called leap year. So as we know that when earth revolves around the sun, seasons are changes. So see here, it's your earth side and this one is your northern hemisphere and this one is your southern hemisphere. When northern hemisphere experiences summer season, that means here it's your summer season, then southern hemisphere will experience winter season and it is vice versa. That means when southern hemisphere experiences summer season, that means here it's your summer season, then northern hemisphere experiences winter season. And because of revolution, and this is the reason that the distance of the earth from the sun is not equal everywhere. Sometimes it is very near to the sun and sometimes it is very far away from the sun. Thank you.